Alright, so today guys, I'm going to be showing you how to make your own 3D logo for YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, whatever you want to use it for. So we're going to be doing this in Photoshop. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and open up Photoshop. Alright, so now that we're in Photoshop, I'm just going to go to File, make a new file, and the image size is going to be 5,000 by 5,000 pixels with 300 resolution as I already have, and the background has to be transparent. So if you don't see transparent, just go to advanced options, then you'll see transparent pop up again. I'm going to show you right now, and here it is. Alright, so now we're going to go to the custom shape tool, and I already have it loaded up, so I'll just show you where you can find it. I'm going to go back to rectangle. So you would go to your rectangle tool like I'm doing now and just go all the way down to custom shape tool. So you get your custom shape tool and go up here and just click on this outline of this circle that's at the bottom right here. Click on that and then ignore that, and then you just drag out your circle. So now that the circle is dragged out, we're just gonna go and we're gonna hit on Control T, and that's just gonna help us stretch out the size and make it all proportional and even up. So that's what we're gonna be doing right now. We're just gonna go and shrink this down a little bit because it's way too big. I'm gonna even this out, make it look nice. So here we go. Apply. Alright, so now we're gonna choose a text for the actual logo. I mean, you could choose whatever you want. You could choose any word you want, anything you're interested in. So as you can see, this font isn't really very attractive, and Photoshop doesn't really have attractive fonts. So we're gonna get a font off of thefont.com. So that's what I'm gonna be doing right now. And I'm gonna go on thefont.com to show you guys how to get the font in case you guys have any troubles or problems on downloading this. So we're gonna go right now. I'm just gonna choose any font that I am interested in. So I'm gonna choose this Blaze font because I like it, I find it interesting. So we're gonna hit open, and we're gonna double click. Well, I'm gonna exit out. We're gonna double click on the Blaze font that we see, and we're gonna click install font. Install check, and so sometimes or most of the time it doesn't install on the first try, so just repeat what we just did and it'll show up on the second time. So I'm gonna just repeat that. Install checked, and it should pop up. Look, here it is right here. So now we have the font in our font book, so now it should pop up in Photoshop. So I'm just gonna choose a B for Blazed. So here we are, choosing Blaze. This is way too big, so I'm just gonna shrink it down to size. Alright, so now we have it up. I think it's still too, I'm gonna just make this a little bit more attractive, stretch this out some more. So I'm gonna go and change this to white. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so now we're gonna go and click on our B layer, and we're gonna go to blending options, and we're going to go to stroke, and I'm gonna change the size. And as you can see, the stroke, you can see what it's doing now. You can choose whatever size you want, whatever you're most attracted to. I'm just gonna leave it about right here. So after this, we're gonna go to gradient overlay, and we're gonna click on gradient, and you'll see what this does. You'll see it right now. So there's all these different colors, and you can even change your own colors, but for right now I'm just gonna show you guys all the different presets that they have. So I'm interested in this one, but I'm just gonna go and change and make my own colors. Probably this. Yeah. Probably green. Alright, so I like this. So right now I'm just gonna name this whatever you want to name it, and I'm just gonna name this blade flip font, and I'm going to save it onto the presets. So now that we're done with that, we're going to hit OK, and now we're gonna go on to our other layer, the layer that the outline of the circle is on. We're gonna click on the shape layer, the circle layer, and we're just gonna do the same thing with the circle layer. We're just gonna go to, but we're not gonna use the stroke. We're just gonna go to blending options and then go straight to gradient overlay, and then we're gonna use our new preset that whatever you name, just click on that and it'll be the same color as the other layer. And now we're just gonna bring the B, the letter, the font behind the shape. And now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go on these layers and we're gonna rasterize both of the layers. And next we're gonna click on the top layer and we're just gonna merge down, and when it merges down it just combines all of it into one layer. And now we're gonna click on this one layer and we're gonna scroll down to new 3D extrusion from selected layer. So now once we're here, we can play around with this, change it how you like, do a lot of different things. And also, if you don't like the shadow being in the back of the logo, because personally I don't, all you have to do is just click on infinite light and uncheck the box that's next to shadow, and the shadow will come out. So we're gonna go and we're going to click on the presets, shape preset, and there's all different types of presets. Whichever one attracts you the most, choose that one. Alright, so I'm gonna choose this one because I really like this one. So now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go click on layers, and what I suggest you to do is you go and you click on render 3D object, because that'll make your logo really clear, but that'll normally take about 30 minutes or so depending on how much your computer or laptop can take. So I'm not gonna go do that. I'm just gonna go and rasterize it and bring it out as it is. So now we're going to go and we're gonna make the background. So we're just gonna go on the rectangle tool. We're gonna go and make our background. I'm going to change the color of it though, because so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna choose a greenish color, make this kind of greenish bluish, right? This is good. So now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go to Google and we're gonna grab an image with a texture off of Google. Go to Google and we're going to search up concrete texture. Alright, so now that we're here, I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna pick one that suits me best. Alright, so now I'm going to drag this image onto my desktop, and once it's on my desktop, we're just going to drag it back onto Photoshop. I'm going to stretch it out, and right now it looks really blurry, but once you place it, it'll be clear, so don't worry about that. See, now it's all clear. Alright, so we're going to go to image adjustments and go to levels. And what we're going to try to do here is we're going to try to make the picture really bright. Like drag these 3 sliders you see, make the picture really bright. We make the dark parts of the picture as dark as you can, if that makes sense. So we're going to make the picture bright, but we're also going to make these little dark parts just really dark too. if you understand what that means. So you can see what I mean right now. It's bright, but all these dark parts are still getting really darker too. So now that we have that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the layer and we're gonna click on where it says normal. On top of the layer, you see where it says normal, and we are going to set the image to multiply. And as you can see, it took the color of the rectangle that we made before, the background, it took the color. So there's multiply, there's darken, there's tons of other things. I'm just going to show you guys really quick all the other options you have. But I personally think multiply is the most attractive, the best one. So I'm going to choose multiply. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring our logo back to the front on top of that. And this is our final product. Alright, so I'm just going to go to File, Save as a PNG. Alright, so that's all for today's video. If you enjoyed this, if you learned something from this, please leave a thumbs up and a subscribe. And if there's anything that you guys would like to learn, please leave a suggestion in the comments below. Goodbye, and I'll see you guys next time.